Alright, hey guys. My name is Meredith, Gerard, and this poem is called Her Eyes Were Blue. You said you liked girls with blue eyes and brown hair. Long hair, the kind that falls over shoulders in delicate wispy waves, dancing across the eyes, down the back, the kind that you only see in shampoo commercials. The girl of your dreams is charming and dazzling. She has a smile that makes little tingles run down your spine, freckles, dimples, and eyes, blue eyes. Those soft, gentle pools of glistening azure that you can't help but fall into. In a word, cliche, unrealistic. But that's the picture of the girl that you daydream that you'll find one day. So I smile and nod my head in approval of the picture that you've concocted, like any good best friend would. I even tell you some of what I picture for my future match, like I should. But as I speak, the words feel bitter and sour on my tongue, lies. I try to ignore the little knot forming in my stomach, an ulcer of an idea that I choose to ignore because I despise to realize that the more I think, the more I don't think that I could build a better person in this perfect dream than you seem to be right now. It's a difficult feeling to fight. I have to kick myself back into remembering where I am and who I am, that I'm not the person that you dream about. Still, I've got the brown hair, albeit with some split ends, a couple freckles that the makeup often covers up, but at least a smile that could possibly make up for that. It always seemed to make you smile at least. Sure, I do have green eyes, but green eyes have plenty of romance on their own, forested thickets, unknown paths, the leafy canopy of instead of an open sky. It was so easy to forget, to pretend that we were more than just friends. It's humiliating now to think about how you made me feel. That every time you smile at me, every harmless touch or accidental brush of our hands made my lungs feel like they had collapsed against my ribs. Don't get me started on the way you teased me. Or the long night drives through the hills and the trees where I told you nearly everything I thought I'd tell a soul. I'd caught myself in my own web. I'd been trying for ages to find out who I was, but with you I knew. I am yours and whatever you want me to be. You were the mortar holding together the bricks of my identity. I was a jester vying for your attention, doing anything to be mentioned, thought of, sought of, admired, desired, someone who you could care for. More than that, you were someone I could be there for. I wanted to show you all the beauty you couldn't see in yourself. But as the months passed farther and the flurries of snow turned to the white blossoms in your hair, someone beat me to it. When you saw her, you knew. Your hands fit in hers like they were made for each other. She was everything you pictured and more, and I was left lying on the floor. I was afraid of being the footprint in the sand of your life. I could see myself washing away, and maybe that's why I held on too much. Maybe that's why you started to flinch away at my touch, instead of a smile, eyes avoiding mine. It hurt to love you, but it hurt more to watch you leave. Without you, I was reduced to a pile of loose bricks again, no foundation, empty frame, wavering, struggling to stand, ready to break at the first breath of wind. But I'm trying to put myself back together, I hope with better materials this time. They say if you love someone to let them go, and if they love you, they'll come back, but I know you won't come back. I had to let you go because I love myself, and it hurt me too much to love you. I couldn't pretend any longer that there was a way I could build myself to please you. I had to learn that a foundation like that cannot stand. The only one that can is one that I build for myself. With the assistance of someone from above, I dig my roots into the earth to support my own self-love. I love my green eyes even if they aren't what you want. The days still come when I fear or remember how much I wanted us to be. Then I remember the girl you love, she's tall like me, she laughs like me, and she knows you like me. But my hands never fit quite right in yours, and we could never be. Her eyes are blue, mine are green. Thanks.